So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Oke, halo, selamat datang di streaming kali ini. Perkenalkan, saya GvAW dan teman saya.
My name is Delta, and I'm going to host our first Garuda Air Show 2021, or better known as
Cast 2021, ya. Dan dalam rangka hari ulang tahun Garuda Virtual Air Wing yang pertama kali ini, kita akan persembahkan beberapa pertunjukan untuk menutup kegiatan kita selama 3 hari ini, dari hari Jumat sampai hari Minggu. Ya.
Yeah, indeed. During the last few days, we've been doing 2 consecutive missions. First in Arma 3's infantry, followed by DCS in DCS's air support. Actually, it's been a pretty busy weekend here in Garuda Virtual Air Wing. Most of our members are really tired from the last few missions, and we're just going to do this last air show today, just to be carry on the tough if you might say.
Iya, betul. Oke. Jadi show hari ini akan kita buka dengan salah satu member kebanggaan Garuda Virtual Air Wing, Om Rifki dengan kausen Deadly Forward. Dan selain itu, pada acara kali ini kita juga kedatangan tamu dari Virtual Black Knights dan Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper.
Indeed. We'll start off the show by a demonstration from one of our members, Rifki, with the call sign Deadly 41. Furthermore, we also extend a very warm welcome to our special guest from Virtual Black Knights and Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper, which will also perform in this air show. But before we start, a few things about the history of Garuda Virtual Air Wing. My friend here, Eagle Eye, is the newly appointed member of Garuda Virtual Air Wing.
Ya.
What do you feel as a new member of Garuda Virtual Air Wing?
Ya, cukup senang karena di Garuda Virtual Air Wing ini kita bisa bersama-sama mengembangkan simulasi di DCS ya.
Lively bunch here in Garuda Virtual Air Wing, and we basically started 1 year ago, basically at 2021-06-05. And perhaps, Eagle, can you tell us a bit of a history of Garuda Virtual Air Wing, how it started, and what's the member in the beginning, and how we grow and up till now?
Oh iya, tentu. Waktu itu kita mulainya waktu 2020 awal, dan mungkin cuman ada 4 orang, bisa dihitung jari. Waktu itu kita main simulasinya berempat dan terbang bareng. Tapi sebelum itu sebetulnya sudah ada yang main duluan sih. Jadi sudah ada, cuman saya kurang tahu sejarahnya sih. Setelah kita berkumpul berempat itu, terus saya coba kenalin ke beberapa komunitas aviasi virtual, dan semakin lama semakin bertambah. Dalam kurang dari 3 bulan kalau nggak salah, semakin bertambah banyak.
So it's a very fast grow in the beginning, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So in the beginning, what missions do we play in DCS? Perhaps you could give a basic outline of what we play and then how it evolves up till now.
Waktu awal-awal sekali, waktu pertama-tama sekali kita main di beberapa server sih. Jadi kita benar-benar simulasi tempur. Dan kemudian kita coba setelah banyak, kita coba bikin misi sendiri, kita pelajarin sistem-sistemnya DCS. Dan sampai hari ini kita bikin sendiri, sampai bikin kampanye sendiri. Terus kita invite beberapa negara-negara tetangga dari Malaysia, Filipina, Singapura, terus ada Thailand, kemudian ada Australia dan New Zealand. Semakin banyak, harapannya sih semoga ke depan bisa semakin banyak lagi sih. Kita belum jajah Jepang. Ini menjajaki Jepang.
Very interesting, isn't it? So basically, we started off as quite a few 4 or something players, and we expand slowly, and then basically we create missions and including campaigns where we actually invite our friends, our neighbors from Southeast Asia, and now we also invite the Pacific area, so that we expand pretty quickly in this 1 year. Do we, Eagle Eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, and perhaps can you tell us how we evolve into ARMA? Basically, Garuda Virtual Air Wing is initially a DCS, how
Oh,
do you say, DCS unit, and we lately actually expand into ARMA. And how did that
ya,
start?
ya, tentu saja. Kita pertamanya ke Arma karena banyak yang main Arma di teman-teman di DCS. Akhirnya kita coba kembangkan ke platform Arma dan benar saja semakin banyak dan semakin bertambah. Terus kita coba jadikan Arma ini jadi perpanjangan dari DCS karena menurut saya dan beberapa teman-teman di DCS juga itu cukup bagus ininya simulasinya, jadi pas buat kombinasi antara pesawat tempur dan pertempuran darat ya kan gitu.
So basically, at first we are interested only in DCS, but after we see how ARMA actually is a very realistic representation of ground units, we also expand there, isn't it?
Ya, betul betul.
See, it's a very interesting indeed, the history of Garuda Virtual Air Wing. And for anyone watching this live stream, if you are interested in joining Garuda Virtual Air Wing by any means, welcome. You may just join us and hop in on our Discord, and we can play together some other time. Right, Eagle Eye?
Ya, jadi kalau ada yang mau gabung bisa kunjungi website kita di GvAW.web.id. Kemudian untuk Discord bisa dikunjungin, nanti saya share linknya di bawah di chat. Lalu ya tentu saja untuk mencari simulasi yang lebih realistis di dunia kemiliteran bisa bergabung dengan kita dengan Garuda Virtual Air Wing. Betul begitu?
Indeed, yeah. So to summarize, if anyone wants to join Garuda Virtual Air Wing to play DCS and ARMA, we fully welcome you guys. You could just visit our website in GvAW.web.id. The link will be sent in the comment section, or you could just join our Discord and have fun with us. We mostly speak Indonesian, but we can also speak English, obviously, as this is a mostly air wing, and well, English is a must. So perhaps without further ado, let's start this air show going, shall we, Glenn?
Oke. Ya, oke. Jadi, bagaimana Om Delva?
Okay, we just got information that we got a bit of a technical glitch in our server here. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Give me 5 minutes here.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down
down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away.
Oke, kembali.
Alright, sorry for the technical inconvenience there. Something just a bit of a technical glitch on our server, and we have to restart it just a little bit. And now we're back online, and let's get the show going.
Ya, oke. Mari kita saksikan penampilan pertama dari Om Deadly for One dengan F-18-nya.
Alright, let's see the first demonstration for today. Deadly 41 with the F-18 with a special Indonesian livery, isn't it, Eagle Eye?
Ya, betul. Jadi skin ini itu dibuat oleh Om Jupiter dengan warna merah, kombinasi merah dan putih, melambangkan lambang negara kita kan, merah putih. Sangat keren sekali skinnya.
Indeed, it's a very beautiful skin by our friend Jupiter. He's also a member of Garuda Virtual Air Wing, basically taking elements from our national flag, the red and white. So as you can see, the red and white colors are very proudly displayed on the F-18 here. And as we can see now, he's currently starting up the F-18.
Yes, F-18 mulai start engine, Om Deadly.
So the F-18 takes just a few moments to start up. If normally it'll only take under 10 minutes to start up. The longest part being the INS alignment, isn't it, Eagle Eye?
Ya, betul. Memang, tapi sebenarnya F-18 ini juga cukup canggih juga ya di DCS. Mereka bisa lakukan air to ground dan air to air dengan sangat luar biasa fitur-fiturnya.
Oh, exactly. Yes, this is a very nice movie
Yeah,
fighter
betul.
here. So air to air and air to ground, and a very wide variety of weapons here simulated in DCS.
Ya. Dan kalau teman-teman tahu, ini modul pertama DCS rasanya yang cukup komplit ya, kalau nggak salah ya, yang sudah hampir komplit fasenya untuk developmentnya.
Indeed, yes, this is one of the first, most complete specialized fighter module in DCS that is very fully featured. The one that is also fully featured is the A-10, but as we all know, the A-10 is not exactly a air superiority fighter. It's more of a ground tech aircraft, and to be honest, it's a little bit more feature complete than the F-18. But as for the overall goes, the F-18 is actually not bad either. I mean, the fact that it can go air to air and air to ground, and the fact that the systems are quite complete as of now, makes it a very, very fun aircraft to fly in DCS.
Ya, sangat direkomendasikan buat ambil F-18 kalau memang mau start bermain di DCS ya, betul sekali. Oke, mari kita saksikan. Sepertinya untuk kali ini Om Deadly sedang menunggu INS mungkin ya, karena wheel shocknya masih dipasang.
Yeah, perhaps it's just still waiting for the INS to align. The INS alignment should take just about 3 minutes or so. The engine startup itself actually takes way under 1 minute, but the INS alignment is what makes it quite a long time to start up.
Ya, betul sekali.
That being said, the INS alignment in the Hornet and the F-16 aren't exactly as bad as some of the other fighters, where you could just use a stored heading feature where the GPS system, the INS system itself actually remembers where the aircraft is before, and by using that, it takes much faster to boot up.
Menarik sih,
Oh,
memang menarik.
as we can see here is actually doing the control systems check. It seems like.
Ya, flight control check. Speed brake check.
Testing out the air brakes there, yeah.
Sepertinya
Just to make sure
memutar-mutarkan.
everything is good.
Oke, mulai taksi.
And here we go. Here is following the taxi route very nicely here. It's going to
Yeah.
taxi to runway, it seems like runway 13, isn't it?
Runway 13.
Taxiing to runway 13 here in Tbilisi Locini. Beautiful day here in Georgia.
Ya, setuju.
Okay, he's now entering runway 13 right here. Going to go at the very far end of runway 13 right, just to make sure he has the maximum available space for takeoff. Okay, he's now perfectly aligned with runway 13 right here. Let's see how the takeoff roll goes. Spooling up with the brakes still on, just to make sure you get the maximum amount of power. And a full afterburner takeoff by W41, the F-8E, with special Indonesian livery here. Immediately gear up, a beautiful takeoff there.
Ya, setuju.
Oh, how she maneuver there? Vertical. And this is the stall turn, isn't it, Eagle Eye?
Ya, stall maneuver.
So, what this maneuver is about, Eagle Eye?
Yeah, I think slow, very low pass with inverted.
Alright, let's see here, inverted over the runway. And turning back to line 2, the runway again. Seems like it's going to go for a 4-point roll here.
4-point roll.
Left, down, right, and back up again. 4-point
Yeah.
maneuver by Deadly 41 in the Hornet F-18.
And the next maneuver is a high speed pass.
It's going to go for another turn here. Taking the preparation to line for the runway for the high speed pass.
Yes. Oh.
It's landing with the runway, going very, very high speed here.
And
600 knots.
looks like
It goes supersonic, doesn't it?
yeah, looks like hack G maneuver maybe, or hack maneuver or something like that.
And as we can see here, this is the S maneuver.
S maneuver.
Going up, leveling again, and then pulling back up and leveling again, making a very nice, massive S-shaped maneuver here in the skies. Got a vertical dive here. Quite a lot of rolls there. So, what is he going to do next here, Eli?
He will be fly pass with hook, flap, and gear down.
So,
Let's see.
he's going to fly past with everything expanded here, huh?
Yeah, looks like a
Very beautiful.
landing maneuver.
Biar saja ku tak sehebat matahari, tapi selalu
Yeah, swing the wing.
Bit of a wiggle there.
Yeah, wiggle.
Beautiful, the sound is totally beautiful, this Hornet. And this is the high G turn, is it, Eagle Eye?
Yeah, high G-turn.
So the Hornet has a maximum of 9 G during maneuvers, where it could very, very easily outmaneuver other aircraft, even the F-16.
Yes, agree. But I think the AOA for the F-18 is very, very high, right?
Indeed, and shortly we will also see that high AOA maneuver performed by that vehicle.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, looks like.
After his first move. Seems like he's actually overriding the controls there. The, what's it called again? The FCS override to be able to achieve
Yeah.
that very high G turn. As we all know, the F-18 is a very nimble jet, a very maneuverable jet even in low speeds, as demonstrated here right now. It's going for the high alpha pass here, it seems like.
High Alpha Pass, yes.
If executed perfectly, the Hornet can actually hover like a helicopter with a very high alpha, we can see here. Very slow pass and very high alpha. Look at that, the speed is now 120 knots indicated.
Yeah. Oh, burner on.
He's going for the afterburners here. Is he going to perhaps another try at the high alpha pass, or is he going for the next maneuver here now?
And now he will be carrier break. Let's see.
Let's see how the carrier break goes.
Yeah,
As we all know, the Hornet is actually a carrier-capable aircraft. Very nicely simulated here in DCS with all the hooks and everything.
yeah, the hooks is down.
As you can see here, imagine if the runway itself is the carrier. This is how the Hornet actually lands on a carrier. It goes overhead brake on the carrier itself, and in a high G turn to the left, and then back to the final for the carrier to land. I think next time we should bring a carrier here at the airport.
Yeah, agree.
Should we
Okay.
just bring the carrier here and perhaps perform a landing demonstration here in Tbilisi-Locini?
Looks like carrier
As
on the
we can
land.
see here, it's going for the final of the carrier landing, yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Perfect landing there. And it's going to be a touch and go. After this maneuver, we will see him doing a high performance climb and spiral descent. Let's see how it goes.
Oh,
Very low
very
pass
low.
there.
Very low.
Afterburner, full afterburner here. Immediately followed by a very high performance climb. How high will he go? Bit of a roll there, very nice. And the next maneuver here, we'll see him doing a spiral descent. Extending full brakes there. Current airspeed is 115 knots, and as we can see here, it's going for the spiral.
Spiral descent. It's a tactical maneuver, I think, yeah.
Yeah, you could do this tactically, yeah. Very graceful fall from the heights here. And just for everyone know, this is perfectly controllable within the Hornet. It's very easy to recover, as demonstrated here. It's going for the recover maneuver.
Yeah. In the
Full afterburners. Holding up and perfectly level again now. Going for another low pass, it seems.
yeah, I think.
Oh, it's another
rolling.
roll here. Bit of a show off, isn't he? And it seems like it's going for the land here, slowing down with the air brakes.
Yeah, looks like they will be landing.
Lining up with runway 31 left here in Tbilisi-Locini.
Tbilisi-Locini, one of the biggest airport in Caucasus map.
Actually, it is the biggest airport in Caucasus map. That's why we chose it for this air show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very ample space for maneuver.
Oh,
We see the landing maneuver here.
yeah, that's very
Very
low.
slow and smooth. Very
Smooth,
beautiful.
very smooth, and
Perfect
touching
landing
down.
there.
Very nice.
And that is the Hornet F-18 demonstration by Rifki, or better known with the call sign as Deadly 41. He's a member of Garuda Virtual Air Wing.
Very nice maneuver.
Beautiful demonstration. Let's give a round of applause here. Going to go back to the taxiway here and park and shut down.
We will be parking on the first place.
Where he started with, right?
Yeah. Perfect maneuver. Very nice.
Beautiful demonstration indeed by Deadly 41 near the Hornet.
Yeah. Oh, that's very nice aircraft.
He's
F-18.
very beautiful, especially with the skin here, the special Indonesian demonstration skin by Jupiter. As you can see, even the flag is placed in the cockpit there. Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
And it's going for the engine power off procedure here. Immediately place the wheel cocks.
Engine shutdown.
And canopy open. A very beautiful performance indeed. Let's give another round of applause for Deadly 41 presenting in the FA-18 Hornet, a member of Garuda Virtual Air Wing.
Okay, very nice. And
Right, so what's next here, Eagle?
okay, next it's from the Virtual Black Knights. Let's see, they will be prepared with their aircraft.
Yeah, so Virtual Black Knights is a group from Singapore, isn't it? Eagle.
Yes, from Singapore, I think. Yeah.
One of our special guests here in the Garuda Air Show 2021.
Yeah. Agree.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Oke, mari kita lihat sekarang dari Virtual Black
Tell me
Knight.
once you're ready. God, dude. I don't think you realized it's that hour. The sun is over.
Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet. I won't be there soon to
Oke, kembali lagi kita bersama dengan Om Delva dan kali ini kita akan melihat performa dari Virtual Black Knight, betul?
Indeed, we'll be seeing the Virtual Black Knight from Singapore. The flight lead will be GvAW, and followed by the wingman Frost. They are aircraft number 5 and aircraft number 6, tail number. Okay, they're just doing the checks here, flight control systems check.
Om Delva pernah lihat mereka show?
Ini di
Ini di virtual DCS, Virtual Air Show maybe or another show.
Actually, this is the first time I saw them in this air show.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, I never actually see DCS Air Show before this. It's my first time commentating as well.
Ya, mantap. Akan keren sekali. Kita lihat saja nanti untuk penampilannya. 2 F-16 yang dipadukan.
Indeed, this is a beautiful performance here from the Virtual Black Knights.
Oke, mereka sudah taxi sekarang.
Unfortunately, yes, there seems to be a bit of a technical difficulty here with the, I don't know, the server or the client, but it seems like the smoke mod isn't exactly installed correctly here, isn't it, GvAW?
Ya,
Makes it a bit funny with the smoke pod sticking out of the back there. But I guess we'll live with it.
oke, let's see. Kita kemarin sudah tes juga sih, jadi smoke-nya akan muncul.
So as we know, the Viper here is actually a single-engine jet, different with the Hornet earlier, where it was actually a two-engine jet. But this is not less maneuverable than the Hornet. This is also a very maneuverable aircraft, as we will see in this demonstration right here. And lined up with the runway here.
Ya, mereka mulai spooling up.
Spooling up with brakes on, just to make sure everything is go. And rolling. The Virtual Black Knights from Singapore, GvAW and Frost with the F-16C here in Tbilisi-Locini. Smooth takeoff here. Immediately goes into formation. Very beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. Very nice maneuver from
Very
Virtual Black
well
Knight.
coordinated roll to the right here. I'd have to say, getting into maneuver exactly after takeoff like this is extremely difficult. I've been flying the F-16 as well with the members of Garuda Virtual Air Wing, and I could not, I could not do something this great at all.
Yeah.
This is very, very well coordinated.
Looks like smoke
The
is
smoke is on.
Hey, wake up.
Very nicely coordinated close maneuver there. Going for the left turn. Still very precisely following each other. Very beautiful. You know, Eagle, this is the first time I see something like this live, you know. Never actually seen something like this live before in DCS.
yes, yes, in the
It's quite a sight to behold, to be honest. The level of coordination to do this kind of thing is very, very, well, suffice to say, it's very difficult.
yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Smoke pass there above the spectators. And a roll, still maintaining formation. This is very, very nice.
And
Oh, they split.
split.
Beautiful, very well coordinated. As you can see, none of them actually goes in front of each other. They're still in the same area, more or less. I mean, none of them goes in front of each other. I mean, they're very well coordinated.
Yeah. Setuju.
Even this far, it's very hard to do.
Yeah. I know. Very, very difficult for making the maneuver within two
The
aircraft.
key here is to maintain the speed, and they do that perfectly to
Very
be able to synchronize and meet up back in the middle there.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. And
Exactly in front of the
Oh,
spectators. Very
very nice.
beautiful. The level of coordination here is very, very nice. To be honest, I'm at loss of words here. This is very beautiful. I'm in awe.
yeah. Let's see again. It looks like crossing again.
Beautiful. Exactly in front of the spectators again. This is very, very nice. Such a beautiful maneuvers here.
Whoa, yeah.
It's basically a two-person dance, but in a high-performance jet. This is very beautiful.
Okay. What will they do? Oh, turning. Ya,
An inverted pass there.
dan mereka kembali lagi, crossing lagi.
And taken over by the wingman there, a 90-degree left level pass there.
Yes, betul sekali.
Beautiful.
Mereka melakukan lagi dan turning ke kanan lagi. Mari kita lihat lagi. Di manakah pesawat satunya? Apakah Om Delva lihat?
The flight lead's actually in front of the spectators right now.
Oh
doing a
ya.
roll.
Oke, mereka climbing ke atas dan kita lihat.
So you can see the wingman here going for the. Seems like a 4-point turn, isn't it?
Oh ya. Oh, I miss it. Terlalu takjub dengan manuver sebelumnya.
And let's see the flight lead here going for an afterburner run on top of the spectators.
Ah, saya tertinggal. Sangat
Almost
cepat
going to
sekali.
point that.
Sangat cepat sekali. Oke, mereka seperti menjauh dari bandara dan kita lihat sepertinya belok ke kiri lagi. Yap,
They're getting into formation again, it seems.
iya, merapatkan formasi lagi. Sepertinya ke tengah center line. Oke, nampak rapi sekali. Wow, very nice. Dari
Going
terpisah,
for a smoke run there.
ya, terus
Very
bergabung
well
lagi.
coordinated echelon right there.
Mari kita lihat apa yang mereka lakukan. Oh,
Ooh, very nice maneuver.
luar
there.
biasa.
I thought they're just going to break left and right. As it turns out, no. The left one actually goes right. That was rather unexpected, actually.
Tepuk tangan untuk
Very
Virtual
beautiful.
Black Knights semuanya. Sangat luar biasa.
Very beautiful demonstration here from Virtual Black Knights indeed.
Nomor 6 terlihat mengejar nomor 5 dan sepertinya mereka akan melakukan low speed flypass.
So you can see the condensation vapors there up above the F-16 wings. Very low speed maneuver, high AOA here.
Ya, betul sekali. Sangat keren.
Currently showing 20 degrees angle of attack here. And
Dan
a speed of only 146 knots.
mereka mau
Look at that, a close formation with a very high AOA and very low speed. This is incredible.
sangat luar biasa memang.
Look at that. Oh, wow, this is
Oh.
just like seeing a helicopter hovering in formation.
Ya,
Beautiful. Current
very,
speed is
very
currently
nice.
113 knots. Very high AOA, very low speed, and very beautiful formation, and very high level of coordination here from the Virtual Black Knights. Very
betul
beautiful.
sekali. Sangat keren memang. Dan mereka climbing sekarang sepertinya. Oh ya, berbelok dengan climbing, luar biasa. Masih rapat formasinya.
Still in formation.
Ya,
This is incredible.
sangat luar
You see,
biasa.
we've been trying to do something like this in Garuda Virtual Air.
Oh,
Wing,
tentu,
and
ya.
How it goes, actually.
tentu.
We can't do something this close, to be honest. We still have quite a lot to learn.
Iya. Oke, sepertinya mereka berputar lagi, membuat sebuah formasi lagi.
Let's see what's the next they're going to do here. Now, even maintaining very close formation for a very long time and in a tight turn like this is very hard.
Betul, saya sangat setuju dan perlu berkali-kali latihan sepertinya ya untuk melakukan manuver seperti ini.
Indeed, takes patience and training.
Look that!
Oh, what are you going to do? An inverted? He's going for the inverted?
Inverted. It looks like a mirror formation.
Oh yes! Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is like that formation from that movie. What was it again? Oh, bit.
Top Gun, Top Gun.
Indeed.
Ya, Top Gun dari F-14 dan MiG-28 tanda kutip.
Very beautiful demonstration here.
Oke, mereka berputar lagi. Wow. Berputar
Oh, that was
tajam,
close.
sangat dekat. Sepertinya mereka akan break.
Let's see how it goes. And oh wow,
Wow.
what was that?
Ya, barrel
Oh,
roll.
let's say-
Barrel roll
Yeah,
dengan ini. Invert. Oh ya, invert. Very-
Frost is actually going for the barrel roll
Oh my
and the
Kujo. The lead is Kujo ya.
yeah, indeed.
Oke, mereka climbing ke atas lagi dan berputar ke kiri. Oh,
Another
smoke on lagi.
well-maintained turn to the left here.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, they're doing the rudder turn there.
dan apa yang mereka lakukan? Wow, fantastis.
Very beautiful split there, yeah. Bit of a flare there. Ooh, very beautiful.
very nice.
Looks like a flower, isn't
Ya,
it?
betul. Seperti bunga.
Beautiful.
Luar biasa sekali. Saya cukup terkagum-kagum melihat manuver mereka.
So am I. I'm at loss of words here.
Sepertinya kita perlu banyak latihan lagi nih.
Indeed, we really need to train more here in Garuda
Yeah.
Virtual Air Wing to be able to get remotely close to this.
Yes. Jam terbang kita banyak pertempuran. Sepertinya. Oke, mereka berputar lagi. Ya, menurut informasi sebetulnya mereka punya narator dari Virtual Black Knight, cuman tidak bisa hadir ternyata. Jadi ya kita ini tidak ada naratornya jadinya.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate, isn't it? This is
Yeah.
such a beautiful maneuvers that I'm pretty damn sure my commentary is not not well suited for this kind of beauty, you know.
Iya. Wow,
They
break
do
off.
very nice break off there.
Ya. Oke, sepertinya mereka sudah menyudahi manuver mereka sepertinya.
So yeah, they actually have their own commentator here, but unfortunately
Yeah.
it's not available this night, so we have to fill it in.
Betul. Dan kalau misalnya ada sesuatu hal yang mengganjal dalam video ini mungkin karena kesalahan teknis dari kita.
Yeah, especially that smoke winder, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a technical problem from our side. Apologize for that. But it's such a very beautiful performance by the Virtual Black Knight.
Sangat luar biasa. Kita sangat berterima kasih telah meramaikan hari ulang tahun Garuda Virtual dengan manuver yang sangat indah sekali.
Indeed, a massive thanks to the Virtual Black Knights for filling in on our first anniversary of Garuda Virtual Air Wing here. in this Garuda Air Show 2021.
Iya.
And as we can see here, they're going for the land here. Such a beautiful demonstration. My commentary does not do this justice, to be honest.
Oke, mereka landing dengan mulus.
Beautiful landing.
Yaps. Luar biasa. Kira-kira menurut Om Dalva, berapa lama untuk bisa manuver seperti ini?
I'm not even sure myself. I've been playing DCS for like, I don't know, actually more. And I've not been able to do something even remotely close to this. It's
Iya,
special amount of dedication to be able to do something this beautiful.
betul sekali. Apakah menurut Om Dalva hardware juga mempengaruhi untuk manuver seperti ini?
Maybe, yes. I'm not even sure what they use for the flight sticks there, but I'm sure the hardware actually takes into consideration how good you actually perform. That being said, skill is obviously much more of an important requirement to be able to do something this nice.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have the best hardware, if you don't have the skills, well, you won't be able to do something like this. In this case, they are very, very incredibly skilled. I have to say that.
Yes, betul. Ya, luar biasa. Kalau tidak salah,
Very beautiful.
VBK ini juga punya satu tim itu isinya 6 kalau nggak salah. Jadi bisa dibayangkan 2 pesawat aja sudah bagus, apalagi 6 pesawat ya.
Oh, so they do have their own acrobatic team, and normally they show in 6 ship. And as you can see here, only 2.
Ya, hanya 2 pesawat aja udah bagus ya. Apalagi 6 pesawat bermanuver ini. Luar biasa sekali. Teksi yang sangat rapat.
Indeed.
Oh, someone chatting di chat ya. Jadi salah satu komentator bernama Chris J, dia sekarang sedang terjebak di hutan karena sedang camp kalau nggak salah tadi ngomongnya.
Oh, I see. So their commentator, who is it? Chris D?
Chris J.
Yeah. So Chris J is their commentator actually, and he's currently trapped in a forest because he's
Yep.
currently camping and thus unable to commentate this night. Very, very unfortunate because I'm sure my commentary does not do this team justice.
Iya, betul sekali. Oke, salam untuk semuanya, untuk Chris J. Selamat berpetualang di hutan.
Happy adventure in the forest, Chris J from Garuda Virtual Air Wing.
Iya.
And that was the Virtual Black Knights from Singapore, led by Kujo and the wingman Frost. Kujo is number 5 and Frost is number 6. Thank you for filling in on our Garuda Air Show 2021, GAS 2021, in the first anniversary of Garuda Virtual Air Wing.
Ya, kalau tahu ini adalah pertama kali kita menggelar air show sejak kelahiran kita 1 tahun yang lalu. Jadi
Indeed, this is the
ya,
first time we actually put on an air show for the public to see since our first, since 1 year ago. This is our very first time hosting an air show. So yeah, I hope everything goes well.
ya sama. Semoga ke depan kita bisa bangun lebih bagus lagi ya.
Indeed, yes. And as we can see here, the next is from who, Iglai?
Ya, dari Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper. Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper dengan pilot Max G.
And as we can see here, the next one will be from Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper with the pilot call sign Max G. Welcome to this air show, and he's going to start up the F-16 here. Is it all fine there?
Ya, ya, oke. Now
Aman kan?
I'm-
Oke kan?
Ya, oke. Kita saksikan bersama-sama selanjutnya dari Max G dari Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper. Ketinggalan. Oke. Menurut Oke, karena dari Virtual Pacific Air Force sudah punya komentator sendiri, mari kita serahkan langsung kepada naratornya, komentator atau narator ya.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to be here at Garuda's one-year anniversary at Air Show. As a member of Pacific Air Force's 35th Fighter Wing located at Misawa Air Base in Japan, it is my distinct pleasure to describe to you today a capability demonstration by the world's premier multi-role fighter, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, affectionately known as the Viper. The Viper's mission is to provide air-to-air and air-to-ground superiority. It supports all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces and all of our allies, allowing them to freely operate in today's joint combat operations. Since 9/11, the United States Air Force has provided over 900,000 air missions in support of those operations. The pilot for today's demonstration is Christopher Oliver, call sign Max G's from Daytona, Florida. Max G's is a certified flight instructor and veteran flight sim aerobatics pilot with experience across YS Flight and DCS World. In the clean configuration, the Viper weighs less than 25,000 pounds. That's coupled with a powerful Pratt & Whitney F129 engine that produces over 30,000 pounds of thrust. That translates to more horsepower than the entire starting lineup of the Indy 500. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from the left, it's Max G's and the F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Hey, wake up.
Max G's is now setting up from the left for his first aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. Watch as Max G's applies full afterburner and traces a precise vertical figure 8 over the airfield. Watch now as Max G's repositions his aircraft to demonstrate the low-altitude, high-speed capability of the F-16. As he passes show center, he'll be traveling at over 700 miles per hour, less than half of the Viper's top speed of over Mach 2. As Max G's returns to show center from the left, he'll accelerate rapidly and snap the F-16 through 3 aileron rolls, demonstrating its exceptional rolling maneuverability. Dropping in from the left, it's Max G's and the triple roll. In a dogfight, the ability to turn tight is crucial. Watch now as Max G shows you just how exceptional the F-16 is in a 9G turning environment. At show center, he'll bank sharply and accelerate through a turn, pressing him into the seat with a force of over 9 times his normal body weight. In the full turn, the Viper has a turning radius of less than 1,400 feet. Max G's will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics provided by the Viper's digital flight control system, as he performs a 4-point roll at show center. Notice the precision at which these individual movements are executed. From the left, it's Max G's and a crisp 4-point roll. Be sure to follow our team on Facebook and Instagram at Virtual Packet Viper to keep up with the team. Now, to further demonstrate how powerful and maneuverable the Viper truly is, Max G's will perform a double Immelman and complete it in less than 6,000 feet. As he approaches from your left, Max G's will set up for a series of maneuvers, which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable, a trait which helps the Viper survive against low-altitude threats, and then quickly transition from a horizontal fight into the vertical. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, it's the Falcon turn and the Shark's Tooth. Max G's is now slowing the F-16 to prepare for a slow speed, high alpha pass. While the Viper can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, slow speed control is just as important to those who fly it. High alpha refers to the high angle of attack at which the aircraft will fly. Max G's will hold the Viper at a 23-degree nose-up position while moving at only 120 miles per hour. When he reaches show center, Max G's will apply full afterburner and accelerate his aircraft into a near vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio in a maneuver called the Muscle Climb. Now from the left, another high-speed pass, as Max G's passes show center at almost 950 feet per second. Get your cameras ready now, as Max G's prepares to demonstrate the combination of thrust and the F-16's flight control systems that make the knife edge maneuver possible. From the right, the F-16 and the knife edge pass.
Out on the road today, I saw a black flag sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said,
Now watch as Max G sets up for a maximum performance climb with a series of aileron rolls. As he pulls back on the stick, you'll see the Viper's exceptional power and rolling ability as he climbs from just 200 feet to over 3 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, Max G's has begun a spiraling curving descent in preparation for the dedication pass. He and the rest of the Virtual PAC-F F-16 Viper demonstration team from the 35th Fighter Wing wish to dedicate this pass to the strong friendship between the proud countries of the United States and Indonesia for years to come. We would also like to remember our servicemen and veterans today, and those who have given up their lives defending our great nations. This next pass will be your best photo opportunity. So please get your cameras ready to capture this special salute. And now, from behind and to the right, Virtual PAC-F Viper Demo Team proudly presents the Dedication Pass. Max G's is now approaching from your right for his final maneuver, a tactical pitch-up prior to landing. Max G's has decelerated and is lowering the landing gear. When he approaches the runway, he'll decelerate to about 150 miles per hour, enabling the F-16 to stop in less than 3,000 feet if necessary. Add its ability to take off from relatively short runways, and you have a fighter that can operate from thousands of airfields in virtually every country in the world. The Viper can target objects well outside visual range, while traveling faster than the speed of sound. Coupled with innovative, motivated, versatile, and adaptable airmen, the F-16 Fighting Falcon is applying new technologies and capabilities never before seen on a fighter. Once again, be sure to follow our team on both Facebook and Instagram at Virtual PAC-F Viper for any additional info, photo galleries, and video footage from our practices leading up to other DCS aerobatic events. And ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you've enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the aircraft's full combat capability. As part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, F-16s are ready to defend your nation's skies and dominate the battle space anytime under any conditions, anywhere in the world. Ready to aim high, fly, fight, and win.
Walking alone on the shores of longing, I miss your footprints next to mine.
Hey, wake up.
The waves and the sands are washing. Your rhythm keeps my heart in time. You
Ladies and gentlemen, as one more photo opportunity, Max Cheese is going to complete his taxi back in front of Show Center.
To carry on for you. I'll carry on for you. Spoke to the wind on the open ocean. I wonder if you hear me. Wrapped in my arms with every moment. The memories that pull me through. You found me. Made me into something new. Led me through the deepest water. I promise I'll to carry on for you. Carry on for you. I'll carry on for you. You found me. Made me into something new. Led me through the deepest water. I promise I'll to carry on for you. Carry on for you.
Microphone activated.
Oke, luar biasa sekali dari penampilan dari Virtual Pacific Air Force. Bukan begitu, Om Delva?
Exactly, that was a magnificent show. FF-16 capabilities, and the commentator is just so damn magnificent. Very, very beautiful.
Iya, betul sekali. Ya, bagaimana kalau kita obrol-obrol sedikit dengan teman-teman dari Virtual Black Knight dan Virtual Pacific Air Force, Om Delva?
Yeah, sure. Before we close this Garuda Air Show, we would like to have a brief chat, talking about the history of Virtual Black Knights and Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper, just to share with the audience here how you go initially, and how many air shows have you guys attended, and those kind of stuff. Om Eagle Eye.
Yeah, maybe we can start from Virtual Black Knights.
There we go. Three
Yeah.
shy. All right, awesome.
Yeah, sure. So the Virtual Black Knights kicked off in November last year. November 1st, actually, was the first ever day that we opened doors to the public. And from then, we've performed at, I think, 2 shows, and then this would make our 3rd. Yep.
Very beautiful. So you just started last year, and you're already this great.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't be more thankful because the entire team is consistent of people who are so experienced and so dedicated. But yeah, I mean, we started last year. The actual demo, of course, is a 6-ship. So we kicked it off with something simple that we'll be able to put together. That's why we took the opposing solos that the team performed in 2015, 2014, I believe, at the overseas countries as well. And yeah, we took that, made some modifications to it, and Funyan and myself performed it. We actually also have our narrator, Virtual Black Knight 7 Link, who is unfortunately not able to make it today, due to the fact that he is currently out in a forest due to him being in the military. So yeah.
Ah, I see. A very, very beautiful display back there by the Virtual Black Knights, Cujo and Frost. It's been an honor to host you guys to be able to show your demonstration here in Garuda Air Show 2021. And I hope the best for your future endeavors, Virtual Black Knights.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
very much.
Thank
we
you.
we wish you all the best moving forward. Happy first anniversary, all of you guys in DCS Indonesia. Have a great one. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. And perhaps Iglai, next up?
Ya, next maybe dari Virtual Pacific Air Force, maybe some speaks.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Max G's talking here. So, I was just a pilot for today's demonstration. Cujo and I run the Virtual Pacific Air Force's F-16 demonstration team together jointly. And what we like to do with the team is we kind of alternate. So some shows you've probably seen us, some VVADs or virtual air shows where Max G's, myself, is flying, and then some shows Cujo will take the stick and fly the jet while I narrate. So we kind of tag team it. It's pretty cool and unique to us. But we started the team as soon as the F-16 came out for DCS, and we were both really inspired by the flying of the Pacific Air Force's F-16, which is part of the U.S. Air Force Pacific Air Command. And so they have their own team. They usually perform at Southeast Asia and Pacific region air shows, Japan, Korea, places like that. So it's an honor for us to demonstrate for you guys, because this is basically the realm that the real team would follow. They would be performing for Southeast Asia air shows. So as soon as we heard about this, we had to get on it, and we're super glad to have been able to perform for you guys, and you're doing a great job. This being your first anniversary, we're super excited and honored to be a part of that. So thank you for letting us come along, showing you the F-16 and showing you what the U.S. Pacific Air Forces is all about. So from Cujo and I, we appreciate you guys, and good luck with your future endeavors. We hope to see you guys again at another air show. Feel free to call us up and invite us back.
We're doing
Oh,
it this time.
definitely, definitely.
Ya,
We will definitely invite you guys back if we host another air show next year for the next anniversary, right, Iglai?
ya betul sekali. Jadi kalau nggak salah saya pernah tahu salah satu skadron di Jepang punya USEF itu pernah show di sini di Indonesia di Manado.
Oh, I see. So one of the perhaps it was the real Pacific Air Force Viper that has once showed in Manado in Indonesia, wasn't it, Fit?
Yes.
I see, I
Correct.
see. Very, very nice. So the virtual Pacific Air Force Viper here is following the footsteps of the real Pacific Air Force
Yeah.
Vipers, isn't it?
Yes, this is.
Very, very beautiful. Well, thank you, Virtual Pacific Air Force Viper, for performing the beautiful, beautiful demonstration. It was really, really gorgeous and magnificent. And we wish you the best in your future endeavors. And I hope we could see you again in perhaps next year's air show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Likewise, thank you.
All right, and that I suppose concludes this air show for today, isn't it, Iglai?
Ya, hanya ini and just it.
All right, so also big thanks to everyone who has tuned in to this today's GAS 2021 air show. And what's our plans for the future now, Iglai?
Ya, oke, untuk rencana kedepannya, ya kita mungkin bisa gelar lagi ya buat air show. Siapa tahu lebih banyak lagi.
Oh, definitely, definitely, we will definitely be hosting next year's air show and our next year's anniversary.
Menggelar lebih baik tentunya, ya.
Definitely, yeah, with less technical glitches and better
Yes.
quality all around.
Oke, thank you for coming, Virtual Black Knights and Virtual Pacific Air Force. Thank you para penonton yang luar biasa antusias menonton hari ini. Mungkin ada yang tidak expect, mungkin baru pertama kali nonton di Indonesia. Selamat datang di dunia virtual, virtual apa namanya?
virtual flight, virtual simulation,
ya.
virtual digital combat simulator. Well,
Ya,
basically we welcome anyone in Indonesia. Kalau ada yang mau join dari Indonesia, dari manapun itu di sekitar Indonesia, silakan kontak kami di Discord. Discordnya sudah dipin di chat oleh Iglai, dan bisa juga visit website kami di gvAW.web.id. We'll be waiting if you guys want to join in DCS World.
Ya, terasakan betapa serunya bermain DCS. Oke, kalau begitu mungkin kita akhiri aja hari ini. Luar biasa sekali. Sampai jumpa di pertemuan berikutnya mungkin ya.
Yeah, see you guys in our next live stream. Perhaps there's another mission that we will live stream here in Vida Aviation YouTube channel.
Yes, see you next time semuanya. Selamat malam.
Have a good night, people. Thank you for watching Garuda Air Show 2021, and goodbye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on